Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Double V Wrestling. I am Charlie McDaniel and you're watching episode 12. And we will get right into things tonight with a message from our general manager, Rachel Larson. See what she has to say in regards to the current state of Double V Wrestling. Of course, we're only a little bit away now, about a month away from our next big event, Undisputed, coming October 27th. A celebration of a new era of sorts for Double V Wrestling when Undisputed gets here. Things will be looking a lot different when we get there. And at that pay-per-view, yeah, we will be seeing things like Riot going up against Hammerfall for a rematch for those trios titles. Eve going up against Royce in a rematch for the Aurora title. But we're yet to see who Jacamaya's challenger will be for her World Championship. Right now, let's see what Larson has to say. It seems Larson is getting interrupted right now. That's the music of Kale Valon. She debuted last episode on Double V Wrestling. A very successful debut, defeating Sarah Walker. Now she's coming down to the ring, the mic in her hand. Obviously has something to say about what Larson was talking about. I wonder if it has to do with the world title. She was threatening Amaya on Twitter about that, so we'll have to see. Oh my god! Valon just smacks Larson right in the face. I guess it's decided then. I guess the main event of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, will be Kale Valon going up against Riley Reeves in a #1 contenders match. The winner of that match will go on to face Jacamaya tomorrow at Second Surrender, NGR's pay-per-view. Oh, Riley's out here now. Riley come out here to meet Kale, and Kale's not happy with this. Referee trying to stop her from starting something. Oh my god. Kale and Riley now. The two trading hands right now on the stage. The security and the referee is trying to hold these two back. Riley breaks through though, as these two will have plenty of time to settle their differences in the main event tonight.
Pass this on as my selfish alone, they'll fall like the match, breathing deep. I cried, lock the doors, let them burn inside.
Exciting debuts here in Double V Wrestling. Void coming soon. But as for the here and now, Alice Piper, member of Riot, she's here to have a fight with Hammerfall tonight. Alice Piper, of course, she was in the she was one of the members in the Trios match at 0 Hour for those Trios titles. She was unsuccessful, though she did eliminate 2 members of Hammerfall single-handedly. She nearly had Roxanne Oxley down as well, but not quite. Alice Piper did a fantastic job at 0 Hour, but in the end it would not prove to be enough to get Riot those Trios titles. But perhaps tonight can be a different story. Perhaps Undisputed can be a different story for Riot. Perhaps Undisputed will be Alice Piper's moment. There's no way we can say until we get there. Her opponent tonight is certainly a tough contender. Roxanne Oxley, your Trios champion, or one of them at least. The leader of Hammerfall, with her friend Quinn Payne and Lilith Gates. Roxanne makes her intimidating way to the ring. Roxanne Oxley, of course, the Trios champion right now here in Double V. She was Huntress champion here in Double V. And over in SNT Wrestling, she was the world champion there. Very impressive resume that Roxanne Oxley holds. And now she's going straight for Piper. And Oxley possesses the most dangerous weapon perhaps in the entire WOCW right now, in her Oxley Stunner. It's a move that has still, to this day, never been kicked out of. If she hits the Oxley Stunner, it's safe to say the match is over. Now Oxley, goes for that clothesline. Piper, nice duck there, then goes for Oxley from behind. Spins her over. No, Oxley with a nice jump out and the drop behind and the backstabber. Takes down Piper. Beautiful combination there by Roxanne as she turns Piper over now onto her stomach. Stretches the arm, stomps on the elbow. Looking to dislocate that arm now. Just real stretch it in its spot as Roxanne heads to the top turnbuckle. Piper groggily getting back to her feet now. And Roxanne with a drop kick from the top rope. Takes Piper down. And now Roxanne picking Piper up again. Piper fighting back. Nice uppercut there from Piper. And then she gets Roxanne, throws her on the outside of the ring now, then pulls her right back in, using that little moment, disorienting Roxanne and dropping her down with a neck breaker. Nice quick disorientation there by Piper. Now she's looking to capitalize, but Roxanne taken down by the fireman's carry takeover. And now the headbutt from Piper as Roxanne smashes Piper right down on the canvas. Roxanne going for a cover, gets the one, only a 1 count there. Early cover attempt in this matchup. Only a minute or so in. Turning her over now. And Piper bars the arm of Roxanne down and jumps up. No, doesn't land that drop kick. Deflected by Piper. And now she looks to take over this matchup with a nice suplex drop right on the flat of the back. As Piper looks to take over Looks to continue her momentum. Pulling Roxanne up, goes for a nice missile dropkick, taking Roxanne down to the mat, leaping for the cover now, trying to get an early win. No, not enough, as Roxanne kicks out of the 2. But a nice slingshot over takes Roxanne down yet again. Piper making sure to maintain her offense. Now goes for another missile dropkick. Piper on fire right now, not letting up, making sure she doesn't give Roxanne a single chance to reprieve in this matchup. But Roxanne looks like she's grabbing that opportunity for herself. So now she's taken over control. She's got Piper and then snap suplex there, taking Piper down. And now Roxanne has Piper up, might be looking for it. Go to sleep, knee strike right across the face of Piper, falling into the cover attempt on Piper, gets the 2. Not enough to get the win though. Could have been a win there, as now Roxanne looking to close it out with the Oxley Stunner perhaps. Goes for it. Piper wisely pushes her off there. Does not want to get hit by that Oxley Stunner. That will spell the end. But here we go. Super kick from Piper. Takes Oxley down now. And now Piper going for the cover. But not enough to put her away. Very close there on Oxley. Barely kicks out at a 2.9 count or so there of that super kick from Piper. And now Oxley taking Piper down. Punch to the gut. Piper leaning on the ropes for support. And Oxley using the ropes to her own advantage. Bouncing her off them with those vicious forearms to the back. Goes for yet another cover. Gets the 2 count. Or Piper barely scrapes her shoulder off the mat there to escape that pinfall. And now Oxley rubbing the face of Piper across the mat and goes for an elbow drop across the back. Oxley off the ropes and a nice elbow drop, but Piper's right back up. Now the dropkick drops Oxley. Very even matchup so far, both women putting in the same amount of offense. Piper with these headbutts though, they keep staggering Oxley every time, but Oxley's always right back into it. Oh no, but there you go, you saw some wear and tear on her there for a moment. Oxley was staggering. She's going to try to power through nonetheless, but Piper's grabbed the leg now. Nice dragon screw leg whip. Might be looking to take advantage now. Oxley's definitely going to be slowing down after you saw the wear and tear on her on display. But Oxley is going to want to try to keep things in her control for exactly those reasons. She's going to want to stay in control, keep things nice and slow paced, and keep up the punishment on Piper. And now Piper is thrown into the ring again by Oxley. Returning the action inside the squared circle as Oxley enters again. And now turning Piper over. What's she going for here? Locking the legs around. Do a nice cloverleaf maneuver. A nice submission maneuver here. Locking the legs of Piper. Oh, but Piper manages to get out of it. You have to wonder about the damage though that could have been inflicted to Piper's legs there. Short submission, but damaging nonetheless. She goes for that nice successful DDT off the middle rope. Not enough to put Oxley away though. Piper scores another near fall in this contest, and it seems like she's not taking this entirely seriously. She's just mocking Oxley a little bit. Piper definitely known for being a little bit cocky, perhaps to a fault sometimes. And now she's still taunting on the ropes. She's going to have to watch out because Oxley's right there. And there you go. She's forearm for your troubles and then thrown into the blue corner. Turned around now. Oxley looking to take advantage. She throws Piper crumbling onto the outside now. What's Oxley looking for here? Not even sure where she's going. Oh, Oxley through the ropes with a drop kick. Baseball slide. Clearing house and taking Piper down. Oxley catching a little breather here after that. Definitely not going to want to give Piper too much time to catch her breath though. And And now Piper has Oxley. Jawbreaker takes Oxley down. Now Piper thrown into the red corner. Oxley turning around again. Oh, a nice kick to the jaw of Oxley. Oh, but Oxley catches her. Oh my god, Oxley catches Piper. I think she wanted to go for a rising knee there, but Oxley caught her out of it. And now she's just viciously slamming the back of the head onto the mat. Not enough to go for the cover there, though. Oxley's going to want to stop going for these covers, and she's going to want to try to get some big offense in. Now, Piper, though, might be looking for some offense of her own as she goes to the top turnbuckle. Might be looking for a big move here. Looking down, nice elbow drop to the back. Oxley's laid out again from that elbow drop. Now Oxley throws Piper against the ropes. Oh, nice bulldog attempt there. Just takes Piper right down. And Oxley. Oh, but Piper out of it. And now Piper goes for the back suplex. He drops Oxley right down on the back. Oxley, you saw there, grabbing at the small of the back. Some damage, obviously, applied there. And now Piper goes for a headbutt. No, but Oxley caught her. And now, oh my god, the big boot from Oxley. Just kicking Piper right onto that bottom rope there. Her neck snapping back. You gotta wonder about the damage that could have done to Piper. The referee should really be checking on her right about now, but Oxley's not really giving him much chance to. She's not gonna give Piper any chance to take a break. Oxley's headed up to the top turnbuckle now. Piper seems to be okay. She's getting back to her feet, slowly but surely. And now a crossbody from Roxanne Oxley. Roxanne picking Piper up. Punches around, goes for the nice wrist lock lariat. Oxley taking Piper out. Now dragging her to the center of the ring. Got the leg. Oh, just pulling the stump there and then locking it back. Just trying to pull it right out of its socket. Now Oxley going for a cover. Very lackadaisical cover after all that time, and that allowed Piper to kick out. And now Oxley collecting herself. Piper is hurt, clearly from the wear and tear from this matchup, but Oxley is eyeing her up. She's measuring her. Kick to the gut. Oxley stunner. And it is all over. Piper is out cold. Never kicked out of the Oxley Stunner. Very impressive performance from Roxanne Oxley there, showing truly why she is the brawler that she is known as. Showing why she was SNC World Champion, why she was Double V Hunters Champion, and why she is Double V Trios Champion. Piper, unsuccessful twice now, in a way, against Roxanne Oxley. Once in the actual trios match itself at 0 Hour, and again tonight. And perhaps she will have better luck at Undisputed, but we'll have to see right now. Seems the momentum is in Oxley's corner. And momentum is in her favor. As we move on in our night.
RTJ 3 motherfuckers.
We return from the depths of the Batman with a gun and a knife and a waistband. With the war with the devil and Shaitan. He wore a bad toupee and a spray tan. So high now, hoping that I land on a Thai stick moving through Thailand. On the radio, heard a plane hijack. Government did that like they cook crack. I move in the world of conspiracies. Old obey no rules, I'm doing me. Smoke kush transport to the
Double X debuting soon. For right now, we got some more Riot action. Amber Valentine. And we saw a bit ago, Amber Valentine seemed to be recruiting Tia Blade into Riot. We haven't seen anything from that since, but I think it's safe to assume it was successful, as they did shake on it in the little backstage clip we saw. Right now, Amber representing Riot in a matchup against a member of Hammerfall. Seeing a big variety of these combinations in the Riot vs Hammerfall series, leading up, of course, to the showdown at Undisputed. And tonight, Amber Valentine will be squaring off against Lilith Gates to the left there in the back. The powerhouse of Hammerfall. As if Roxanne wasn't enough of a powerhouse already. So far tonight, Roxanne Oxley has picked up a victory for Hammerfall. So Roxanne obviously carrying a lot of momentum. Last week, we saw Vibora and Piper defeat Lilith Gates and Quinn Payne with Hammerfall. So Riot picking up the momentum there. And now we're going to have to see how Amber Valentine fares. She was the first to be eliminated in the match at 0 Hour, so in a way this is a sort of chance to redeem herself for what many could consider to be a failure at 0 Hour, a failure to perform when it really counted. But Lilith Gates is definitely not going to make it easy for Valentine to redeem herself. As she drops these series of elbows down and lifting Valentine back up, goes for a series of kicks to the gut and a big punch to the face, goes for another, sending Amber right into those ropes, another one. Amber Valentine just being laid into right now. A big elbow to the back, and now Lilith with the chokeslam, oh no, but countered by Amber. Beautiful counter there by Amber, turning it into a DDT. And now, Amber might be looking for her chance to take the offensive. She throws Gates into the corner, and it hits a nice knee into the gut. Gates collapsing. And now Amber goes for a clothesline, Gates right out of the ring. Amber sliding out now, bringing the fight to Gates, as Gates continues brawling with Amber on the outside. And now Valentine throwing Gates right back in. She knows she's going to have to be inside the ring to pick up a victory here. Oh, bumps into Quinn Payne on the way past. Oh, Quinn doesn't want any of Valentine right now. Valentine clearly not happy that Quinn is out here. But Gates looking to take opportunity here of Valentine's distraction. And now she's got her on the top rope. Got her right where she wants her. Oh, but Valentine. Oh, Valentine with a knee strike. Very clever there. That was close there for Valentine, but she managed to get out of it. And now Gates is approaching Valentine again. But Valentine with a drop kick this time, before Gates was able to capitalize. And now a kick grounds Gates, and then a shining wizard, the golden wizard from Valentine, as she is getting pumped up. Picking Gates back up again. Throwing Gates into the red corner now. Slaps Gates, and then gets her laying across the top rope here. What's Valentine looking for here? Could she be looking for some double knees? Right through the stomach. And then going for the cover. A chair has been slid into the ring. And now Quinn Payne is distracting the referee. Valentine could have gotten the victory there. We'll never know, but that could have been a win for Valentine already after those vicious double knees. If not for Quinn Payne. I think Quinn has just been sent out by the referee. The referee saw the chair. The referee saw that Quinn distracted him purposefully. And so he's just cleared her off. The ref has just ejected Quinn from ringside. And now it really is just a one-on-one situation. But is it too little, too late? As Valentine is up right where Lilith wants her. Spins around, torture rack bomb. Goes for the cover. After that torture rack bomb, the 1 count, kicks out. Valentine is still in this. Gates taking a knee for a moment here. Is now picking up Valentine again. Valentine, nice arm drag takedown. And now a big boot just takes Lilith down. Gates in the corner here. Are lining up with Gates. What's she looking for here? Oh, knee strike right to the face of Gates, and then taking the referee down with the force. Oh my god. Force of that knee strike there, as Valentine is lining her up again. Kick to the gut, and then here we go. Gold Star Buster. Goes for the cover after that Gold Star Buster, beautifully executed, and it allows her to pick up the win. Very nice performance by Amber Valentine, very strong showing. Gates showed her skill as well, but she was just a little too outmatched by Valentine. Valentine was countering the choke slam, and then the only real huge move the Gates managed to get off was that torture rack bomb, which Valentine was able to kick out of. Valentine managed to counter other things like the top rope superplex that Gates was trying to go for, but Amber managed to wiggle out of it. Amber just too quick on her feet for Gates to contend with in this matchup. Big congratulations to Amber Valentine and to Riot. And of course, one of our other new debuts soon, Kelly Vachon, the Supersonic Princess. But right now, Vibora is battling with Quinn Payne backstage. Quinn returned to the backstage area after she was ejected from that matchup. Vibora's here to meet her, obviously not pleased with the antics of Quinn, as these two are just brawling in the locker room now. This rivalry between Hammerfall and Riot is very serious at this point, as now Vibora lays Quinn against those lockers. Here we go. Super kick to Quinn as she collapses onto the locker room floor. And Vibora very pleased with herself. We'll cut back to ringside now for our next contest. Out first, your former Double V Tag Team Champions, the Wolves. Kelly Wolf and Kerry Wolf. They were very impressive as champions, but Outlaw managed to best them two episodes ago. 2 episodes ago, Wolves decided to hold an open challenge for their tag team titles. And their first challengers were Outlaw, Tia Cassidy, and AK-47, Violet Fox. And those would prove to be the most dangerous of challengers, as Outlaw would take those tag team titles. Not without the assistance of a chair shot onto Kelly Wolf though, but nonetheless, the referee counted the 3 counts and new champions were crowned. And now the Wolves are looking for their revenge, perhaps. They're looking to grab those titles back. They believe they still deserve them. And now, to an amazingly positive crowd reaction. Outlaw, AK-47 and Tia Cassidy. The following contest will be a one-on-one match. It's AK-47 going up against Kelly Wolf. Tia Cassidy and AK-47 now joining a lot of the other members of the WOCW community and the company itself on Twitter. They've been talking trash about the Wolves, as you might expect, among other things. Right now is not the time for Twitter, it is the time to fight. Kelly knows that all too well, as she's bringing the fight to AK in the early goings of this matchup. AK now though with the deflection, and she has Kelly, and then a nice Falcon Arrow takes Kelly down. Very strong move to start this matchup out for AK-47, but a European uppercut there, and then throws AK against the ropes, and the heel kick catches her right on the rebound, full force there. AK back up, oh, and turns that into a beautiful discus elbow there as she got right back up into it. Very nice maneuver there by AK-47. And now the jawbreaker from Kelly. Now Kelly, under, over, DDT. Goes for the stomps after that nice DDT there. AK rolls out, AK over, DDT of her own. Stomps the back of the neck. Kelly gripping at her neck there, clutching at it. As AK looks to abuse that damage that she just did, really yanking back on it. Oh, but Kelly with the knee, second knee, forces AK to let go, and then the clothesline cuts her down. And now, AK is dragged into the middle of the ring. And a beautiful shooting star press right out of nowhere there from Kelly, just popping that right out of her back pocket. She throws she throws AK, against the ropes, leapfrog, drop down, and then turns it into, catches her, but no, AK, over, and then a reverse DDT, takes her down. AK now, up on the blue turnbuckle, the top rope, she's looking for here. Looks for the leg drop, but caught by Kelly into the powerbomb. Kelly there goes for the cover after that vicious powerbomb. Not enough to put away the AK-47 though. And a kick to the back. AK powers up. She's not having any of that. She's wrestling with Kelly now. Got her right where she wants her. And now, twisting the arm, locking the leg, Russian leg sweep. Kelly back up. Forearm to AK and a nice leaping heel kick again. Oh, but these kicks to the back are not doing anything to stop AK-47. AK is a monster right now. She goes for a German, or not a German, excuse me. And she goes for a belly-to-belly suplex. And now picking her up again. AK on fire right now, but Kelly has her right where she wants her now. On the outside of the side of these ropes. Here we go. Sunset flip powerbomb. Kelly has AK up. Here we go. Wolf bomb. Nice move there by Kelly on the outside, especially to add insult to injury. Kelly now getting some time to recover. Fans firmly in Wolf's corner tonight, obviously. Tia staring Kelly down as AK manages to get back to her feet. Slides back into the ring and now grabs Kelly, throwing her into the corner. And now AK looking to stomp. Here we go. Is it the semi-auto combination? Drilling the face of Kelly Wolf. And now picking her back up again. Oh, but Kelly turns into a jawbreaker now. She's not out yet. And then she's got her up. Here we go. Wolf's Howl. Goes for the cover after the Wolf's Howl. Nice and early. Oh, but the referee's dragged out of the ring. That was a 3 count. If the referee was able to count it. Tia Cassidy leaped right into the ring there and pulled the referee out. Pulling the referee out from counting that Wolf's Howl. Kelly was definitely over AK for the 3 count there after that Wolf's Howl. And now Tia Tia is still in the ringside area. I'm surprised she wasn't ejected after that. And then the clothesline cuts Kelly down after that distraction. I'm not sure if Kelly's going to have another chance of securing the victory after the Wolf's Howl couldn't cut it. After the Wolf's Howl, after the distraction, the pull-out from Tia Cassidy. Oh, but here we go. 1949 from AK-47 across the back of Kelly. AK going for the cover, and the referee counting the 3 count. AK-47 is your winner in this matchup. Though if we look at the footage, I think it's pretty clear to say that Kelly Wolf, well, I won't put words in people's mouths, but I think it's pretty obvious what the outcome would have been if there was no Tia at ringside. It was the Wolf's Howl there, as you saw the referee being dragged onto the outside, and then 1949 shortly after it. Vicious 1949. Snapping Kelly in 2. Putting her away for the 3 count. AK celebrating her victory here tonight. What's this? Violet's getting a mic now. I guess that threat couldn't be more clear. AK-47 still clearly has her sights on Jackamaya, and it seems that more and more people by the minute are coming after Jackamaya and coming after that title. Undisputed, October 27th. But right now, back to some more Riot action. As the de facto leader, I suppose, of Riot, the founder of the group, Murphy Young, coming towards the ring now. And this matchup was requested by her opponent. And by requested, I mean demanded. Seems that Jackamaya is not the only one the Nightmare has problems with. As I said, the Nightmare has taken issue to more than just Jackamaya. It's clear that her primary target is still Jackamaya, but for now, more shall suffer. Look at what she did to Sung Ki. Hell, look at what they did to, look at what they did to Amaya. She survived, but that's it. She survived. The medical reports on Twitter that Amaya was feeling a lot better, but really, how can you be 100% after that? But Akira is a patient woman. She will bide her time. She is in no rush to destroy Jackamaya. She will wait. And in the meantime, she will destroy others that she sees fit. Murphy Young going toe-to-toe with the Nightmare, Akira. And now, the two lock up in the middle. Oh, but Murphy starting off strong with that big slam there. And now Murphy picking her up again, goes for the kick. Oh, but Akira catches that, locks it around. The catch suplex there, right onto Murphy. Murphy rolls out though after that. Akira follows her onto the outside. Murphy throws her into the table. Akira with the arm drag. And then Akira with the teardrop suplex, just tossing her right over. Akira gets punched though, slapped and punched again, and then a punch of her own to Murphy Young, locks her here again, and a back suplex drops her down. These two women taking this match to the outside very quickly here, as Akira is just thrown into the steel railing there, and thrown right back into the ring. Murphy knows how to brawl on the outside as well, Akira. From the mean streets of Detroit, if there's one thing Murphy knows how to do well, it's brawl. It's throw punches. But now, Akira onto the top rope and a knee drop right on, double knees right into the gut of Murphy. And Murphy with the leg caught again, kicks Akira off and throws Akira outside onto the rope. Oh my god, Akira just collapsing right onto the outside of the ring there. And stomping to the chest. And here we go, lining up the kick again. Another stomp to the shoulder now of Akira. Akira tossing Young back inside the ring. Sliding in herself, punch to the back. And now, Akira's thrown Young into the corner. Got her right where she wants her, setting Young up in the Tree of Woe position here. Looking to punish her. Oh, with a kick to the back, to the chest rather, causing Murphy to just fall right on her head. Now, Murphy still fighting back though. A slap and a punch. Murphy trading hands with Akira now. She goes for... Oh no, but Akira kicks off in the corner. These two women just trading blows. Akira bounced off that turnbuckle and then turned over, neck breaker. Young goes to the corner now, climbs that corner turnbuckle, and it goes for a knee drop. Goes to the cover after those knees. Gets the 1, gets the 2, but not the 3. Akira kicks out, and a kick to the back might make her wish she didn't. Twisting the neck now of Akira. But Akira's having none of it. She's back up, and a punch to the gut, and punch to the face causes Murphy to lose her grip. And now, Young spinning crossbreaker armbar. Locking the arm, hyperextended by Young. She's going to have to tap out or risk an arm break right now. Oh, but maybe, oh no, Young, very nice, spins around and gets out of that move. Very close to a snapped arm there. And now, catches the arm. What's Akira going for now? Oh, Akira has the arm of Young twisting around. Oh, here we go. The Nightmare Lock applied onto Young. She's got her trapped right where she wants her. Nowhere can she grab the rope. Young is trapped in the Nightmare Lock. No escape is for Young as she is forced to tap out. There was no choice for Young there. She was either going to pass out or tap out. The former risking serious injury, of course. Damage to the brain from lack of blood flow to passing out. That Nightmare Lock is truly vicious. Our world champion could barely withstand it. And even at the end, after the match, it put her lights out as well. And there it is. Look at how firmly that's locked in. Look at, there's literally no choice for Young there. No shame in her tapping out there. That was the right decision for her. If you get caught in the Nightmare Lock, you don't have much choice left in the matchup. You have to tap out. Akira has perfected that maneuver. Oh, but Akira is now, she's not done with Murphy. The referee runs out of the ring. Oh, but that's Cheryl White. Cheryl White in the ring now. And she's laying into Akira, saving Murphy. Cheryl White clotheslines Akira outside the ring now. Cheryl White has saved Murphy from an assault from Akira. Akira stumbling away as Cheryl White defends the leader of Riot. Meanwhile, backstage, Sun Ki. Oh my god, she went right into a wall, and now Takeo is laying into her with that steel shelving unit, I suppose. Leaps off the box there, Takeo. And now Takeo is thrown along this backstage area. Sun Ki, or Spectre, is just assaulting her, throws her into those blue boxes there. Ouch. And thrown right into that equipment box. But Takeo fights back, caught by Sun Ki, and a vicious clothesline take took her down there. Now, Sun Ki dragging Takeo some more. Where are these two going? Let's go. Oh, but Takeo looks to take over. Tosses Sun Ki right through that wooden door into the office there. To the manager's office. Larson's office, I believe, right here. Oh, but Takeo with that nice suplex. And now Takeo is looking to take advantage. Ooh, nice clothesline. Right onto the hard carpet there, flooring. These two brawling all around the backstage area. Sun Ki is just thrown as that wooden table now. He's just laying against it, obviously a bit winded from the assault from Takeo thus far. Takeo staring her down. Oh, and a punch to the back of Sun Ki. Oh, but she's got a locked... Oh, half and half suplex. The knees of Sun Ki colliding with that wooden desk there. As Takeo not looking to let up. She's got Sun Ki again. Dragging her over to this wooden desk. Smashes her head against the desk. And smashes her head again against that desk. Oh my god, Sun Ki stumbling. Barely able to stand after that. And then again against the desk. Oh, but here we go. Takeo might be looking for it. Has her in a powerbomb position. Oh my god, right onto the solid wooden desk. Sun Ki collapses on the floor. We'll have to go back to ringside. We've got another match now. Introducing first the Swiss Pirate Queen, Maelstrom. made her debut a few episodes ago now, defeating Sarah Walker in her debut. Very impressive contest. And now she's got another opponent on her hand. An interesting opponent. Sarah Walker was a hell of a fight. A hell of a superstar Sarah Walker is. A hell of a wrestler. She put up an amazing fight against Maelstrom. As I've said multiple times in the past, Walker has all the talent to be a world champion anywhere in WCW. But she just can't execute. Maelstrom's opponent tonight is the one and only Royce Calhill, the challenger, the #1 contender for the Aurora Championship. And Royce, of course, is growing a bit of a fan base in the community following doublev.wrestling. Even in the WCW, I noticed Tom Jerkin over in NGR is a big fan of Royce, very big fan. Even in his office, I've noticed in the last episode of NGR, I believe, there was an signed autographed picture of Royce dedicated to her #1 fan. But no shaming Tom Jerkin, is really who couldn't be a fan of Royce. What an amazing wrestler she is. She has the passion, she has the attitude, she has the skill, and she has the style, frankly. If you look at that attire, the shining silver, contrasting with the red, very nice style that Royce has. And now Maelstrom warming up to go up one-on-one against the #1 contenders of the Aurora Championship, Royce Calhill. Royce starts off with a forearm and a kick, a nice combination from Royce. It's going to be a tough fight for Maelstrom here. She's definitely the underdog in this contest, as Royce with a power slam. This, of course, a little bit of a warm-up match, a little bit of just to keep her on her toes. You can't forgo the training and the matches on a weekly or episodic basis. You've got to stay in shape, you've got to stay in tip-top ring condition when you're these superstars. And I've been told by Royce, misses the dropkick there, Maelstrom. I've been told by Royce, I was speaking to her backstage, and she told me that she has been focusing a lot on her shadow. Oh my god, what a brainbuster there. Apparently her brainbusters as well. Tom Jerkin will like that. And an elbow drop to the back of Maelstrom. And Royce says that she has been focusing a lot on perfecting her shadow maneuver, that cutter that she has. She's been focusing on perfecting that. She says that apparently she's got it down to a fine art now. She's got it down to a position where it only takes one shatter, end of match. So we'll have to see if the new and improved shatter is really all that she's talking it up to be. As now Maelstrom, what a nice wrist lock arm drag there, using the rope to her advantage. If what Royce says is true, then the thing Maelstrom's going to have to watch out most for is that shatter. Nice European uppercut there in the corner from Maelstrom, the Swiss Pirate Queen, as she throws Royce into the corner again, a nice uppercut. And now Royce is back up again, but no reprieve, thrown into the blue corner, another uppercut. Maelstrom on a roll right now with these uppercuts. And now lifting Royce back up again, got her right where she wants, a nice toss over there from Maelstrom. She heads up to the top turnbuckle in that blue corner. Maelstrom looking for a frog splash, but Royce denies it. Far too agile. Royce far too far too much left in the tank to let a frog splash hit her yet. Another brainbuster though. Catches Maelstrom unawares. And now Royce up to the middle turnbuckle. We all know what she goes for from here. Here we go. Splinter knee. Right across the face of Maelstrom. Then picking her up again. Could be looking for a shatter. Oh, but Maelstrom looks out for it too much. Maelstrom had that scouted. But Royce with the powerbomb there. As Maelstrom went for a heel hold, I think. After countering the shatter. But Royce turned it right into a powerbomb. Went for the cover but was not successful. What a combination of moves there. The fans on their feet for this match. As Royce cuts Maelstrom down with a clothesline. And picking her back up again. Maelstrom back up to her feet. And then Royce, here we go. A splinter knee from the ground this time. Oh, but Maelstrom right back up. Royce punches her on the back. Royce eyeing her up now. Goes for the forearm. Goes for another punch, but blocked by Maelstrom. And Maelstrom throws Royce into the corner. Oh, here we go. What's Maelstrom going for here? Up on the top rope. Leaping. Nice punch there. Leaping punch. Goes for a drop kick. Maelstrom is on fire right now. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, but Royce catches that and tosses her right down. Cutting her off right before she could get started. And then the shatter. Shatter from Royce. Shatter from Royce out of nowhere. Onto Maelstrom after countering that comeback. And it was enough to put her away. Royce's word rings true. One shatter was all it took. Very impressive performance by both women there. I was particularly impressed by Maelstrom there and the fight she showed against somebody on the caliber of Royce Cahill. Very impressive display from Maelstrom. But of course Royce, very impressive display herself. She's showing why she is the #1 contender for that Aurora title. And she's showing why people should believe in her to beat Eve at Undisputed. And frankly, I think she's made me a believer.
Set a bar and never grow. Envision dreams you'll never know unless you dedicate your life to show that you exist. Don't break the mold.
SNT Wrestling, the flagship show of WOCW. Right now, Jackamaya coming out with a mic. I wasn't expecting to see her here tonight, but it seems she's recovered enough to appear. She looks like she's recovered enough to have a match, but like I said earlier, definitely not going to be 100%. Beautiful words from Jackamaya there. The fans rallying behind her, really showing why she's our world champion, showing what it means to truly be a world champion in this business. Thank you very much, Jackamaya. Over backstage, Tia Blade is in a kerfuffle with Sun Ki. Sun Ki can't pick any more fights this episode, oh my god. As Sun Ki is suplexed right through that table by Tia. Oh my god, Tia Blade on a rampage. And Tia Blade perhaps Sung Ki has a problem with her. Because maybe Tia is a member of Riot now. Still not sporting any official patches. But I think I'm willing to bet that she is a member of Riot by now. After that handshake from her and Amber. And seeing as though Akira is starting to have a problem with Riot, it makes sense for her to send Spectre after another member of Riot. But Tia, obviously, not willing to let this backstage assault happen free of charge. She's charging a very high surcharge for this assault. As the code breaker grounds Sung Ki and then lifted back up again. Tia is going to lay Sung Ki out right here. Oh no, but Sung Ki manages to wisely get up there and drop behind, turns Tia around, and then oh my god, the vicious kick. I believe she used to call that the key yick, but I guess a more apt name would be a nightmare kick now. Oh, but meanwhile, backstage, Akira is not done with Young, as she is beating down on her backstage. Young collapses against that door, and then, oh my god, Akira targeting that arm now. Young can't get any break. Cheryl White was there to protect her in the ring earlier to save her from the assault from the chair, but now Young is all alone in our backstage area as Akira is looking to attack her. Again, their match ended well long ago, but that doesn't matter to Akira. It does not matter at all. What matters to Akira is hurting people. What matters to Akira is control. But right now, Murphy is not willing to let her have control as she gets that nice vicious knee, rising knee against the face of Akira. And now a chair shot to the back. Another one to the back. Oh, and a third to the back of Akira. Akira writhing in pain on the floor now. And Young's not going to make this easy either. Young now stomping on the leg of Akira, picking her up, and throwing her. Oh my god, collapsing right into that roller door there. And then Young throwing her against it again. The face of Akira is colliding right with her, and she fell right on her ass afterwards. And now, oh, here we go. OCP1 right onto Akira. And that's got to have her knocked out cold by now. Oh no. Still there, and Young is not done with her. Young must be pretty pissed off with Akira right now. Oh, but Akira is still in it. Akira, here we go. Gets her right up. Oh, and Akira drops her right onto the concrete. And I think Young is out cold now. The Nightmare claims another victim. And out first now, in our next match. It's Karen Evans, and oh my god, what does she have? Where the hell did Karen Evans get a quad bike? That quad bike is gigantic. Where the hell did Karen Evans get that freaking quad bike? And how did she get it in the arena? And how did she get it onto the stage? And how did she drive it down to the ring? What is going on? I guess Evans really living up to her group name, Uncontrollable. I don't know, I've never seen anything like that before. She just drove a quad bike down to the ring. I don't know how she even got it into the building, to be honest, but she just drove a quad bike in. Surely we have security for that, no? How did she just drive a quad bike in? This is ridiculous. I can't believe that she just drove a quad bike down to the ringside area. Thankfully they've removed it now, but this is ridiculous. Anyway, Pixel versus Karen Evans, Uncontrollable, are banned from ringside. Finally, we will get an actual match with Pixel. And what's this? Karen Evans can't go a single match without something dirty, can she? She lays out Pixel as she's making her entrance. And Uncontrollable is banned from ringside. It's just Pixel against Karen Evans. Obviously, Pixel has a problem with every member of Uncontrollable right now. More specifically, or in particular rather, El Foragito, who she will be going up against in a cage match at Undisputed. But for right now, she's but for right now, she's going up against Karen Evans, a normal one-on-one match. These two brawling on the stage as Evans rakes the eyes there. Oh, but Pixel just tosses her towards the ring anyway. Pixel wants to take this back to the squared circle. And Evans, obviously not liking the attacks from Pixel, she's running away. Oh, but Evans comes back, dives out of the ring and lands a nice crossbody onto Pixel, catching her unawares there. Fans clearly not in support of Karen Evans. Now Evans throwing Pixel into the ring. The foul-mouthed, bad attitude of Karen Evans. She's certainly, I don't know, there's a lot of words that you can use to describe Evans, but a nice girl is not but a nice girl is not in that list. And now Evans looks to drop Pixel with that neck breaker. Evans throwing Pixel into the corner now. And Pixel has only ever fought against Uncontrollable so far in Double V. She debuted right before 0 Hour, going up against El Foragito. El Foragito would get the victory there, sort of. Pixel hit the Gigabyte and covered El Foragito for like a 6 count, but due to the distractions from Uncontrollable, that meant the referee didn't count the pin. So, although Pixel basically won, El Foragito would go on to hit some eye rakes, and poison mist and the Molotov to get the victory. After that, Pixel would try again in a match, but she would be attacked on the way down to the ring by Karen Evans and by Uncontrollable. As well as El Foragito attacking her. And then after that, a Pixel, bless her heart, she goes for the elbow drop there, but bless her heart, she agreed to the match anyway, even after being attacked by all 3 members of Uncontrollable. The referee rung the bell, and El Foragito just kind of beat the living hell out of her for a while. After that, Pixel had another match with El Foragito, but Evans threw her into the ring steps before the match even started. The referee called the match off, and then that was when Larson really stepped in and booked the cage match. And right now, Evans might be looking to close us out in Uncontrollable's favor with a curb stomp there onto Pixel as she goes for the cover now. 1, 2, and goes for the 3. No, Pixel manages to kick out. Resiliency from Pixel there, really allowing her to stay in this matchup. Now Pixel throwing Evans into the red corner. And Pixel has Evans here, turning around. Looks for the exploder suplex into the corner. Pixel is eyeing Evans up. Evans groggily getting back up to her feet. Here it is. Gigabyte. Laying Evans out. Goes for the cover. Gets the 2. Oh, but Evans barely manages to kick out there. Now, Evans with the jawbreaker looking to get back into it, but Pixel just slaps her right back off and looks for the Michinoku driver taking her down. Evans rolls right out of the ring after that one though. Now kicked by Pixel. A nice elbow to the top of the skull. As now Evans throws Pixel off the rope and a Japanese arm here. He takes her down. There's two women, both winded there, but Evans with the forearm. And the cocky Evans gloating after that maneuver. Waiting for Pixel to get back up to her feet, and a Hurricane Rana from the top rope, or the middle rope. Evans picking Pixel up yet again, throwing her over into that corner. All but taken down by Pixel as the elbow to the back. And a nice elbow down onto Pixel now, and an atomic drop onto Pixel as well. Pixel collapses to the mat. As Evans blocked there, Pixel's back in it. Goes behind, German suplex. Pixel a hell of a fighter. She's showing that right here firsthand. Gets a 1 count, not enough to put Evans away. And now Evans lying in the mat there. As Pixel scales the top turnbuckle, goes for a crossbody, doesn't hit it. Now Evans heading to the top turnbuckle herself. But Pixel's back up. So Evans looking for here. Looking for a diving double axe handle. Takes a Pixel right back down. And Evans heading back to the top rope looking for what she was really going for here. And goes for a big elbow drop. And crazy elbow drop from Evans there. Might be enough to put Pixel away. I'm willing to bet it. Oh. Pixel might have kicked out there, but Evans showing the disrespect, not even allowing her to kick out. Just the disrespect on show from Evans there. She wants to beat her down a bit more. And maybe that'll prove to be a very, very big mistake. As here we go, Pixel with the suplex. Pixel suplexing her right over. And now Pixel, the fans firmly in her corner. Fans firmly on her side against Evans here in this match. Stomping on the back now. And goes for a drop kick against Evans. Picking her up again. Evans, groggy now. Thrown into the corner. Oh, and here we go. Pixel looking for something fancy. Throws Evans onto the outside. And Pixel through the ropes. DDT. Beautiful execution there from Pixel. Oh, but Evans on the outside gets a nice knee strike. Getting herself back into this. And throwing Pixel into the ring now. Evans following shortly thereafter. Both women have got to be hurt now. Oh, a Pixel with a kick to the gut. And now, she has a right where she wants a snap suplex. What a suplex there. Goes for the cover after that snap suplex. Gets the 1, gets the 2, and doesn't get the 3. Stomp to the arm. Turns Evans over. And then Pixel looking to injure the other arm. Stomp to the back now. Turns her over again. And a leg drop. Spinning leg drop. Pixel really targeting Evans right now. Just picking her back up. Oh, but the leg sweep from Evans. Picking Pixel back up now. Evans looking to capitalize. Gets Pixel right where she wants her. Oh no, but Pixel drops out of it. And then the double axe handle takes her down. Pixel turns Evans around. Kicks her in the thigh there. And drops the elbow on the thigh this time. Right on the knee rather. Not wanting Evans to have a chance of using her mobility. Now Pixel's lifting Evans back up yet again. Throwing Evans into that blue corner. And now, here we go. Exploder suplex again in the corner. Goes for the cover after that exploder. Oh my god! Evans, a burst of adrenaline allows her to kick out of nothing there. And Pixel just gaining her bearings a little bit, getting a little bit of breath back. And she's going to want to look to end this soon. Unless Evans looks to turn it around. Here we go. Evans with a nice, there we go. What a maneuver there by Evans. And picking Pixel up again. Oh, but Pixel manages to get out of that. Close call there, close shave as Pixel throws Evans into the corner. And now Evans is laid up on that top turnbuckle. Pixel up on the top turnbuckle as well. Looks to hit a Hurricane Rana from the top. The fans still in Pixel's favor. Very good reaction for Pixel there. As now she's going to look to use that energy from the fans and channel it into this move. Here we go. Pixel locks in the Gigabyte, nails it, and then goes for the cover after that Gigabyte. Is it enough to put away Karen Evans? It is. Very good display from Pixel, showing that in a fair contest, she does have what it takes. Very good work from Pixel. Impressive display there. Impressive display of resilience. Impressive display of talent. And also, might I say, an impressive display of the connection with the crowd, really channeling them to help you succeed. Your winner is Pixel. One member of Uncontrollable down. El Foragito is awaiting in a steel cage at Undisputed. Everything is on the line at Second Surrender tomorrow for NGR, including the Double V World Championship. That's right, Jackamaya will defend that belt at Second Surrender against one of these two women. Riley Reeves going up against Kale Vallon here to decide who goes on into that match. Riley been doing great so far in doublev.wrestling. Nice victories under her belt. But then she saw Kale arrive. Someone who she's had an ongoing hate relationship with throughout the world, over in Japan, Stardom, I'm sure, in other places all around the world. Kale Vallon and Riley Reeves, wherever they've gone, they've fought. And it seems that will continue in doublev.wrestling as well as WOCW. Now Kale Vallon is out here. Entering second. Kale Vallon versus Riley Reeves for this #1 contendership. Vallon believes that she already deserves it for whatever reason. But Vallon isn't obviously known to be the most pleasant of people. Vallon, of course, on Twitter as well, has been known to say things like, she has her incredibly punchable faces list with Burt Chetman, Duke Quinn, Jackamaya and Riley Reeves on it, as well as Tom Jerkin, Or she calls him Tom Jerkwad. Oh, but oh my god, right out of the gates, Valen going straight for Riley. She can barely wait to get fighting here tonight. I'm sure Riley feels the same way. She's taking it right back to Valen as the forearm grounds her. And we're in for a hard-hitting contest, ladies and gentlemen. A nice pop-up Hurricane Rana there from Reeves. And now, turning Valen over. Oh, but Valen with the uppercut now. And now Valen with the drop kick dodged by Reeves. A nice punch blocked by Valen. Forearm for her favors. Oh, blocks the kick though. And it goes for a roaring forearm of her own. And now, picking Valen back up. Goes for the suplex. Blocked by Valen. Goes for a suplex of her own. These two women know everything there is to know about each other. They know all their moves. And now Valen looking to capitalize. Oh no, but pushed off by Reeves catching that kick. And now Valen with two kicks and a punch to ground Reeves. Looks to target the knee now. Taking it down. Perhaps trying to weaken the base of Riley Reeves to try to avoid getting hit by those danger zones that she has. And now Reeves going into the corner, but turns it around. Oh, but Valen with the elbow, and then the fence press from Reeves. A very back and forth contest so far. Reeves turns Valen over and heads towards the top turnbuckle. And then goes for, oh my god, another Feds press almost from the top turnbuckle there. Just laying into Valen. Reeves is giving Valen no chance of reprieve here. Reeves is relentless. Ruthless aggression, but not enough to put Valen away just yet. A knee to the back. And now Reeves heading to the middle turnbuckle. And goes for a big body splash onto Valen. Picking Valen up. Locking the arm. And then here we go. A nice fast suplex there from Reeves. Now Reeves taunting. Obviously got a bit of a cocky streak, Reeves does. A renegade. But Valen trying to take over now. As she gets that big boot onto the grounded Reeves. Oh, and Valen with that nasty knee strike there. She's perched over and a kick to the lower back region. The fans on their feet for this matchup tonight. Our main event. What a main event it is. Oh, but a DDT attempt by Reeves is stopped by that knee to the gut. And the kicks from Valen ground Riley. Definitely looking to try to injure that vertical base of Riley. Tries to go for a kick again, but caught by Reeves this time. And a kick to the gut. And Reeves, here we go, takes her over. Oh, but Valen drops out just in time. With the go behind now. And the German suplex with the bridge on top of it. Gets the one, gets the two, but Reeves kicks out. Now Valen. Stalking Reeves, just throwing her into the corner now here. Just going over to her. Oh, what a slap. Reeves collapses in the corner. And goes for these stomps onto Reeves. Oh, but Reeves powering up and throwing the leg of Valen right under. Now Reeves headed up to the top turnbuckle in that corner. Goes for an elbow drop. What an elbow drop from across the ring there. But Reeves isn't done there. The fans on her side. Reeves gonna look for a danger zone, I'm thinking. Well, she turns Valen over again. Oh, but Valen with the kick to the head. And now Valen with the kick to the gut. She's grounded with Riley. And here we go, a snap DDT. Drilling the head of Reeves right into the canvas. And now Valen has Reeves right where she wants her. Valen has the advantage now. Oh, it goes for a sleeper, I think, there, but Reeves manages the arm drag. And a neck breaker, pushed off by Valen though. And then Valen, ooh, with a nice takedown, drop toe hold. Valen now, targeting that knee again. Back to targeting the vertical base. As Valen throws Reeves onto the outside of the ropes now. And goes for a stunner right on the ropes. Valen is one tough customer. Do not count Riley out. Valen eager to get this fight back and started, but she wants to do it in the ring. She wants to put Riley away. Oh, clothesline drive right back outside. Never mind, I guess she was just baiting her back in to deal some more punishment. And now this time Valen follows Riley onto the outside. Oh, but Riley slaps that away. And now Riley, eager to get this match back inside the ring. Riley back on the inside now. Oh, here we go. Eyeing her up for the danger zone. Getting Valen up. Here it comes. Riley Reeves with the danger zone. Goes for the cover after that danger zone. Is that enough to put away Valen? Oh no, just kicks out of that danger zone there. Back up to her feet as Riley slaps her away. Oh, but Valen with the face buster there. Valen barely able to kick out of that danger zone, but it was enough. As now the knees across the stomach from that top rope. And now the punch caught by Reeves. A jawbreaker from Valen. And now a knee from Reeves. And a forearm from Reeves grounds Valen to end that sequence. Goes to the cover, but Valen kicks it. And a knee to the back. Oh no, rolled, dodged by Valen. And now Valen, oh, a straight right punch to the face of Reeves, just crushing the jaw. But Reeves is still in it. She's got her brain buster. Takes Valen down. And now a knee to the back, oh, but Valen rolls out of the way again. And now looking to throw Reeves into that corner. Goes for the kick, but pushed off. Valen rolls back. Reeves now with the bulldog. And now Reeves picking Valen up again. Valen twisting the arm, barring it across the shoulder. And now, oh, the clash. And then the slap, the forearm. Reeves collapsing back into that corner. And then getting the legs. Alley-up bomb. Reeves being picked up again by Valen. But throwing Valen into the corner this time. Reeves looking to use it to her own advantage. As she gets Valen, twists her right over. Goes for the knee, lands it this time. Nice work by Reeves. Vicious knee into the spine of Valen. Oh, and a kick to the gut sends her right over. Another kick to the gut. Now kicks the back. Riley, that ruthless aggression I mentioned from Riley there. And now Riley has Valen up, danger zone. Oh no, turns it into the flapjack. Wasn't sure if she'd be able to hit the danger zone from there. To injure her a bit more, but now she might be looking for a danger zone. Oh, but Valen drops behind and then turns it into a German suplex. And now Valen picking Reeves up yet again. Oh, kick to the gut. Here we go. Snap. DDT to the face of Reeves. And now Reeves getting right back up as Valen eager to end this one. And here we go. She's got Reeves in the gut-style pile driver. The finishing maneuver of Kale Valen, that gut-style pile driver. And it is over. Oh my god, Riley kicks out. Riley kicks out of the gut-style pile driver. That pile driver, of course, picked up from her mentor, Minoru Suzuki over in New Japan. And now she's looking to hit another one onto Riley, the second one in a row. Goes for the pin after that second gut-style pile driver. The 2 and the 3. Oh my god, but Riley kicks out again. Riley still got something left in the tank. She manages to peel her shoulder off the mat just before the 3 is called. Call it instincts if you want, but Riley is fighting on. And now the DDT of her own to Val. Riley picking Valen up. Oh, didn't manage that. Whatever she was going for here, there, the clothesline perhaps. And the referee calling Valen off for a moment. As Reeves recovers a little. Oh, a kick to the head there by Valen. Oh my god, that's not going to help you recover. And a stomp to the back of the arm. Valen, ruthless herself. And now here we go. The third one. Snap. DDT. That's going to break her nose. As now, Reeves is being lifted back up yet again. Oh no, here we go, the third one of this as well. God-style pile driver. The head of Riley just crashing into the mat. As now Valen goes in for the cover. And your winner is Kale Valen, the #1 contender to Jack Amaya's World Championship. And the woman fighting for it at Second Surrender tomorrow night. Kale Valen. And what a fight we were able to bear witness to there, ladies and gentlemen. Kale Valen versus Riley Reeves. A hell of a contest. Riley, what relentlessness she showed. What resiliency she showed, in fact. And what a hard-hitting display that between the two of them. Both of them know each other so well, and both of them were not holding anything back. Now, it was a pleasure to be able to commentate that match, to be able to watch it firsthand. Riley Reeves, pissed off at the loss against Valen here. Valen taunting her, and it seems that, well, of course, their fight will continue. I don't think their fighting will ever end, but the question now is next time they clash, will it be for the World Championship? The referee calling Valen off. Oh my god, but Valen just lays the referee out. Oh my god. That was unnecessary. The referee just laid out by Valen there. Valen just celebrating her win. Congratulations to Kale Valen. Next up, Second Surrender. Tomorrow, will she become the doublev World Champion? We shall see. Jack Amaya defending her World Championship against Kale Valen. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.